just getting pumped that we're entering an Olympic year. Although it's Summer Olympics, no speed skating. But I digress. If you can make it all the way to the finish, $1,000 is going to be your prize tonight. Consider it your own gold medal, all right? Hey, remember, points and levels have been reset, so pick up a points multiplier to help you build your levels back up. You can earn free passes to help you stay in the game when you reach one of those more challenging questions. And also, because it is season 10, we're having fun with the number 10, round 10 in particular. All season long, every round 10 is going to be called our perfect 10 round. It's a lot of perfect 10s and rounds in the same sentence, meaning the answer will equal 10 for you in some way or another. So I hope that helps you. Okay, team, we get our Twitter pregame warm-up in before every game of HQ Sports. Follow along for your chance at a shout-out. LeBron just became the first player to put up a triple-double against every single NBA team. What's another momentous accomplishment from one of your favorite athletes? Let me know in the chat right now. Meanwhile, on Twitter, @TimHarrod says Cal Ripken's record for consecutive games played. He's still sitting on top at 2,632. It's a nice one. @Kevin Grout says Olajuwon became the only player in NBA history to win the MVP, the championship, the Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year awards in the same year. That was 1994. He says #GOAT. All right, I like it. And @LOTD Podcast says Ryan Fitzpatrick throwing an interception for 8 different teams. I guess you can consider that momentous in some way. Listen, sometimes he is pure Fitz magic and gives you a season like 2015. And other times, not so magical, right? Although, come on, give him a break. He didn't throw a pick this week. Didn't throw a touchdown either, but listen, that's nothing. Anyway, thanks for playing, as always. Find us at Twitter before every single game of HQ Sports. That's where we get our warm-up in. Now, it's seconds away from being 5 after. You know what that means. Take a deep breath. Get focused. You got this. Round 1 starts right now. A golfer who has a handicap of 0 is also called what? Pitch golfer, itch golfer, or scratch golfer. Getting itchy here at round 1. There are so many parts to breaking down a handicap of 0 in golf, but to put it more commonly, if you can shoot par or better than par, then you are a scratch golfer. Scratch golfer is our answer here at round 1. 33,405 of you might be scratch golfers yourself, and if that's the case, I'm just going to say that you are a very good golfer. You need to join the amateur championship, and you need to get signed by someone. But before you do that, you also need to pick up some extra lives. As much as I love calling a good TKO, what? I just love competition. I do hate seeing you miss your shot. An extra life can easily get you back in the game. There's nothing better after a hard week of fantasy football, and you know, that other work that we do for actual paychecks, than securing the dub in HQ Sports. So hook yourself up with some lives tonight and stay in the game longer. It's round 2. From the perspective of a right-handed pitcher, a slider moves what direction? Up, right, or left? All right, a slider moves down, of course, just like every pitch eventually. But for a righty, it also moves right to left, or in your case, right to left. Left is your answer here at round 2. 27,339 of you getting that one right. Always down and away. Hey, who do you think is the best slider pitcher of all time? Randy Johnson? CeCe? Chris Sale? Let me know in the chat right now. Best slider. Who you got? Meanwhile, we're moving on to round 3. 4 years before the Miracle on Ice, what was the only NHL team to beat the Red Army team in exhibition? Canadians, Flyers, or Rangers? In 1976, 4 NHL teams faced the Soviet Union. 1, gotta win. These guys right here, the 2-time defending champion Philadelphia Flyers, for the win at round number 3. Wow, our first TKO of the night. Roll it, Ellen. Yes! Down and out. 10,851 of you securely answered that question right, losing a whole bunch of you here at round number 3. We got to keep pressing on. You press that heart. Get back in the game right now. It's early. You got this. Round number 4. In football, the snap that travels the farthest distance goes to what player? Quarterback in the shotgun position, punter, or holder for field goals? What I meant to say. Anywho, the quarterback in a shotgun is about 5 yards back. The holder for a field goal is about 7 yards back. The punter is way further back, 15 yards. Punter is the answer here. 24,375 of you getting that one right. That's why when a team is punting from inside the 5, things get a little choked up. The punter doesn't have that normal space to work with. All right, we're working with a few more questions here. Let's go. Round 5. In what racing series did Danica Patrick make history and win? NASCAR, IndyCar, or motocross? Danica spent her later years in stock cars, but her biggest success came in open wheel racing when she won the 2008 Indy Japan 300, making history. IndyCar is your answer here. 17,285 of you. Yes, she became the first and Team HQ Sports, I'm still here. Nothing happened. Thank you to one Twitter user. No, I did not get hit in the head with a helmet, although I also didn't egg anyone on, quite like Mason Rudolph did. But we're all back. That's what's more important, or most important. I asked you to send me, your sliders, not your curveballs. All right, but listen, we're going to jump right back in where we left off. The numbers are going to look a little bit different because we're not going to repeat any questions, maybe just one to just make sure we're all in here. But I know that you all stuck with me, and to thank you, I offer you a gift. So right now, tap your screen as fast as you can. A little treasure chest should show up, and hopefully you can get a nice little prize to make you feel better. Tap that screen as fast as you can, though. You got to tap it more than once to unlock that chest. Come on, keep tapping. Did it happen? We're done? Oh, we're done. Yes! Everyone got something, right? I hope you did. Let me know in the chat right now. We're going to pick right off where we left off. We're calling this round 1 because the order of questions changed, but you might find this to be a familiar one. Here it is. In what racing series did Danica Patrick make history with a win? NASCAR, IndyCar, or motocross? Oh, you should know this one. Come on. We went over this one before things faded to black. Danica spent her later years in stock cars, you know this, but her biggest success came when she won the 2008 Indy Japan 300. IndyCar, of course, is the answer. 25,794 of you got that one right. Come on, guys. Over 4,127 of you. That was literally announced as the correct answer from the first time we had this question. All right, now we're in new territory here. Let's get back into this, shall we? Shake it off, everyone. Deep breath. Here it is. Round 2. What quarterback delivers the ball on this record-tying 99-yard touchdown? Take a look. Who threw that bomb for the touchdown? Was it Joe Montana, Gus Frerotte, or Brett Favre? Get your heads and your hands back in the game right now. If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. All right, this is how you get into the record books forever. Be great on one play in a way that's mathematically impossible to top. In this one specific way, journeyman Gus Frerotte will never be bested. Gus Frerotte is the answer here. 16,317 of you getting that one right. Over 12,000 of you thought it was Brett Favre. No, that was 99 yards to bury in at the time. All right, we're moving things along. This should have been round 7? I don't know. It's round 3 right now. What state offered asylum to Chicago's Steve Bartman after his 2003 game interference mishap? Washington, Florida, Missouri. Should we blame Steve Bartman for our mishap? That guy's went through enough, right? If you don't know, Steve Bartman went to catch a fly ball, but ended up catching hell. Oh, Cubs fans came after Bartman after he deflected the ball that should have been caught by an outfielder. It was so bad. He was so brutally terrorized by Cubs fans that he actually wanted to go into witness protection. But good old Jeb Bush, governor of Florida at the time, came to the rescue and offered him asylum in Florida. 19,920 of you remember that one. All's well that ends well. He ended up getting a World Series ring years later. All right, it's the 7th round stretch where it should have been. We're still going to keep it going, though. 7th round stretch time. Let's clear our minds from the earlier debacle. And I have an interesting question for you. What retired receiver would you want on your fantasy team this year? Out of these 3 right here, how about Calvin Johnson, Terrell Owens, or Randy Moss? Ooh, all good options. What do you pick? I guess, Calvin Johnson, obviously the youngest of the group. Either choice. All right, 49% of you, the overwhelming majority here, are going with Randy Moss. Of course, is up there in all the record books. Let's keep things moving on with our next one. Which Premier League team sometimes features a starter on the U.S. men's national team? Chelsea, Manchester United, or Arsenal? Team USA's next best hope, young forward Christian Pulisic, signed a huge deal, the biggest in U.S. history, actually, with Chelsea after he transferred from Dortmund. Chelsea is your answer. 10,272 of you getting this one right. Ooh, we got a semi-TKO right here. Yeah, Christian Pulisic already tallied his first Premier League hat trick. All you need is a hat trick to win this thing. +1, if I have the math right here. Here we go, our next round. Which golfer did not reach world number 1 at any point this year? Dustin Johnson, Rory McIlroy, or Justin Rose? Really failing at the math. Listen, when things go black, so does the brain sometimes. Listen, Brooks Koepka took 2 majors and has been number 1 since May. Although, did you guys hear breaking news this morning? Just announced he'll be out for the President's Cup. Ricky Fowler, my man, is now in. But before that, the number 1 spot was traded back and forth between Dustin and Justin. Rory never reached it this year. Rory McIlroy is your answer. 12,740 of you getting this one right. I'm starting to laugh because our perfect 10 round is coming up. This should have been round 10 right here. 10s across the board. You're seeing it on your apps as round 6. That's okay. Listen, as athletes, we're flexible and we're going to roll with it. Here we go, our perfect 10 round. Which of these teams currently has 2 players on the roster with a combined 10 All-Star appearances? The LA Lakers, the Washington Wizards, or the Philadelphia 76ers? Don't get tricked by LeBron, because he's not involved in the answer here. But 2 of his teammates are. Take either Boogie Cousins or Rondo's 4 All-Star games. Add that up with Anthony Davis, 6-time All-Star, and you get a perfect 10. LA Lakers is your answer here. 12,361 of you getting this one right. Oh, yeah. Lakers came up big last night, and you can too. Only 2 rounds left. Let's do it with what would have been round 11. Who is the last player to win MVP in the Super Bowl in the same year? Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, or Kurt Warner? Since 1999, MVPs are 0-9 in the big game, with Warner having the last perfect year. Kurt Warner, 9,911 of you getting this one right. Yeah, Rodgers and Brady both have won MVP, but listen to this interesting fact. Both during a New York Giants Super Bowl year. Interesting. I'll leave you that one for free. But listen, 9,911 of you and over 2,700 of you are coming back into the game for our final round. It would be round 12 with the cool spinny graphic, but it shows 8 on your screen, so you just get me doing that weird thing. There you go. Round 8, 12, last one, whatever. Here it is for all the chips. Which of these baseball teams has not led Major League Baseball in World Series titles within a single decade? The Red Sox, the Reds, the Cubs. This is when it matters most. Hey, maybe you did better this game because we broke things up half and half. You got a little break in between. Let's find out. The Red Sox dominated the 1910s with 4. The 1900s before that. So only one team win more than one, which was the Cubs. The Reds had the dynasty of the Big Red Machine, but the 1970s were led by the A's with 3, not the Reds. If you picked Reds and 6,567 of you are, you're our new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations! We have 6,567 winners. It looks like we're all taking home a prize of about 15 or 16 cents, depending how the penny turned. And listen, as athletes, we were all able to roll with the punches tonight, and that is exactly what it's all about. Thank you for being such great team players and sticking with us. You pulled out a win in the end, and that's all that matters. Christina, 5-1. Hey, girl, hey, see you there. 16 cents is coming your way. Bex and 93. Wow, that is a cute cat. Look at that face. Oh, my gosh. 16 cents is coming your way. Sports Car, 15 cents is coming your way. Lulu Chill, 16 cents is coming your way as well. Blue Zebra, you won. Amazing work, team. Congrats to our newest winners. You've earned a spot on this roster, and you continue to prove yourself and make your old coach proud. Just wait until you're a free agent. Big money. Come on back Monday for more HG Sports. Remember, we're mixing up that difficulty level for Season 10. You can always pull an Astros and cheat if you want to, if it gets too hard. Nah, we all have more sportsmanship than that, don't we? I'm Lauren Gambino. Keep up with me on social media. And until next time, remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your mind engaged.